Hi guys, it's Habib here. In this video, we're going to talk about how to get a residential permit in Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. So recently, most of Ghanaians have been moving to this country. Some, they want to travel to the United States of America, but because the embassy of America in Ghana is, should I say, choke or is too busy to accommodate all the number of Ghanaians that are willing to move to United States of America. So because of that, some of the Ghanaians move to Cote d'Ivoire here. And this is one thing that you guys don't know. Because Cote d'Ivoire is a French-speaking country, most of citizens don't want to travel to America. They prefer traveling to France and other, French countries. Yeah, let's say France. Most of them want to go to France, but not America. I don't know whether it's because of the language barrier. But recently, Ghanaians have been moving to Cote d'Ivoire. So if you're like a citizen of any other country in Africa, or you are a citizen of Ghana, yeah, as I am a Ghanaian living in Cote d'Ivoire here, to be legally accepted into this country, you have to get a residential permit. Though we have the ECOWAS card, which is called the Ghana card in Ghana, I tried showing that card to the immigration officers, but still I have to pay something. Meaning the ECOWAS something is not working at all in Ghana or in West Africa. Aside that, now I have been in Cote d'Ivoire here for almost 1 year. This is the exact month that I'll be getting 1 year in Cote d'Ivoire here. So is the process of getting a residential permit complicated? No. Before coming to Cote d'Ivoire here, I was in the bus with some few Ghanaians who were also coming in Cote d'Ivoire here for vacation. Cote d'Ivoire is an attractive place for vacation, and if you are willing, you can also come and visit the place. So we met in the bus, we spoke, and they told me about how they visited Cote d'Ivoire here a year before, and how they got their residential permit without any disturbance from the police and other officers. I decided also to get one. So right in the bus, I took their numbers. They came to Cote d'Ivoire, or we came to Cote d'Ivoire together. When we reached the Abidjan, all of us, separated. They took their way, and I also came. They were going to Cocody. So Cocody, I asked him, and he told me he got his residential permit from one of the police stations in Cocody. And he also told me if I want the residential permit, I should also visit Cocody, any police station there, and take my residential permit. So me currently living in Abidjan, Wasakara, so I have to think of what of visiting any other police station right in Wasakara, Yopugon here, instead of going to, excuse me, instead of going to Wasakara, instead of going to Yopugon to get a residential permit, because Yopugon is a bit far from Wasakara. Instead of going to Cocody for the residential permit, because Cocody and Wasakara is a bit far and I have to pay for lorry fare before going there. Whilst I can walk some few kilometers in Wasakara here and go to the police station and get my residential permit. So this is how the residential permit looks like. Here is it. Have you seen that? And the reason why they place it in this plastic is because they didn't want it to get wet, so they have to plastic it so that it won't get wet. And this lasts for only 3 months, and right after every 3 months you have to go to the police station and get your residential permit. So as a Ghanaian or a foreigner living in Cote d'Ivoire or Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast, you want to get a residential permit to be legally accepted into the country. Though a lot of people are here and they don't have the residential permit. So in case, the importance of this is in case you are working in the town and something happens in the area, they arrested people and they are searching, by all means they're going to ask you questions. And if you're unable to speak the language, or you show signs of not being a resident or not being a citizen of this country, by all means they have to ask you of your residential permit. Are you legally accepted here? If not, you are going to be arrested and you are going to pay more. So me telling them or giving them this means I am legally accepted into this country. So how much does it cost? It doesn't cost much. You're going to pay only 2000. 2000 is 2000 CFA franc. 2000 CFA franc, let's convert it to Ghana residency. It doesn't cost much, I think so. So let me see, 2000 CFA franc, how much does it cost? Or let's convert it to Ghana residency. Okay, 2000. So 2000 will be like 43 Ghana cedis. Let's say 50 Ghana cedis. So it doesn't cost much and it will last for only 3 months. Right after 3 months, you have to go and renew it. Now let's see this. So I went to Google and I searched how to get a residential permit in Cote d'Ivoire. So they show us 3 steps, very short ones. Procedure to follow to apply for a residential card. 1, prepare your resident card application. If you're a Ghanaian, prepare your Ghana card, because you have to go there with your Ghana card. If you're a Nigerian, go there with your Nigeria card, or how do you call it, I don't know, any of the country's national ID. Just go with that ID at the police station. Then the step 2 says submit your application when you are ready. When you are ready, your card is ready, just go. Talking of application means your card, your ID card. Okay, don't think of maybe printing any document. No, your ID card. So when you take your ID card to the police station, they're going to ask you your name, your age, what do you do, are you working? So people from Togo who are having the I forgot the name of the card, is it card entity or whatever? So sometimes it is written driver, meaning you are a driver, so they'll ask you these questions: what do you do, your work, are you a student, whatever you do. But it's not complicated, do these simple questions, then you get your residential permit printed. If you have a Ghana card, submit it, and right after that, the step 3 says, well, collect your resident card. Simple. You go there with your Ghana card, they'll ask you a few questions, including what you do for a living. Then after that, you get printed and they'll plastic it. Then there you go, you are done with your residential card. But right after every 3 months, it's going to expire and you have to re-update it. So now a lot of people might be like, what is a residential permit? That's if you've never traveled before and you don't know this. So a residential permit, less commonly residency permit, is a document or card required in some regions, allowing a foreigner or allowing a foreign national to reside in a country for a fixed or indefinite length of time. This may be permits for temporary residency or permanent residency. The exact rules vary between regions. So ours, that is why it expires every 3 months, because this is a temporary residency. Guys, I think it's important and it's okay for now. More videos to be coming for foreigners who want to live in Cote d'Ivoire, because I'm almost 1 year here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon so that whenever I do videos like this, you'll be the first person to be notified. It's your boy Habib Educator, and I'll see you in the next video.